Shiba Inu is getting ready to explode soon, and here's why. What is going on, guys? Kyle with Finance Bro here. Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today. We're talking about Shiba Inu in today's specific video, guys. And before we do that, make sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button so you guys never miss a new video that we post every single day. I want to encourage you guys to watch the very end of this video because, guys, we have a ton of different pieces of news and overall information that you guys are not going to want to miss. So make sure you guys do that. But without further ado, guys, let's get into it. Let's start here. Shytoshi has tweeted out, "Sad to see Andre leave." He is referring directly to a man named Andre. I can't remember his last name. Let me know in the comments below. But again, this is a person who just recently left crypto, and he was actually in charge of the Phantom project, or FTM coin, basically. And we saw that coin absolutely crater. That coin is literally losing a ton of value as I make this video. And big shock to the cryptocurrency world that he's just pretty much leaving out of DeFi, out of cryptocurrency in general, to go pursue other projects, to not be involved anymore. And Shytoshi appears to be affected by this, and he says this, but that's why hashtag Shib is built different. Unlike Billy, who also called it quits, I'm not leaving, I'm building. I see a future where most see the end, which I get. I'm no billionaire, and he even says never will be. I'm just a normal guy doing my best. He also says, it also shows the danger like myself are in for fighting for decentralization in a world ruled by Decepticons. Okay, regardless, despite anger, BS, and extortion, I will not give up until we carve out a new world despite the BS we face. Looks like I'm ready to write that medium. So basically, this is kind of his rallying cry, I guess, to not only, I think, the overall Shib community, but the overall crypto developer community. It seems that there's a lot of people who are backing out of the cryptocurrency space in general because of the legal implications right now that they could potentially be facing. And again, we don't even know that for sure. We know the SEC has been a little bit tighter on certain regulations and has actively been serving cease and desist lawsuits and different things like that to a variety of different developers. But it's cool to see that Shytoshi is still remaining strong in this specific instance, and I think that he's really only going to continue to hold this similar ideal throughout the development of Shiba Inu, which I think is very cool. If you guys haven't already, I want to recommend you join our private Discord with that second link down in the description below. Some of the benefits includes one-on-one interactions in the Discord with us. You also get daily crypto alerts. This includes our buy alerts, which is basically when we are buying. It also includes first look at new cryptos that we are looking to get into, and of course crypto market strategies and general updates and articles and information that we come across that we think that you guys might find useful. So if any of that sounds interesting, hit that first link down in the description below. I think you guys will really enjoy it. Now, overall, guys, if you look at crypto market cap and just in general what Shib is doing today, we're down about 1.70%. Overall market is kind of in between, right? We're up about 0.31%, but do not be surprised if the rest of this day, guys, we're down a little bit, right? Again, Bitcoin is still below the $39,000 level. We're hovering around the $38,000 level. Ethereum hovering between 26 or 2,500. Again, these kind of levels here, guys, are a little bit unstable, right? We could see potentially a lot of volatility in these areas, so please keep that in mind and don't get too cocky just yet. Now, Shiba Inu could grow to be the biggest community on Twitter, and this is actually something that I've talked about a little bit in one of my previous videos, and I want to talk about again because I think that the new Twitter space that they are developing, or that they have developed rather, is actually a really, really cool thing. Let's read a little bit of this article though and see what this entails. It's no doubt that Shiba Inu is one of the most popular cryptocurrencies to exist. Now, the Shib Army was taking over Twitter's brand new community feature. The army proved to be stronger than any other community as they recorded a significant number of members already. At present, the Shib community has a total of 12,000 members. These members saw a massive surge over just the last couple of days. These figures were at 7,000 guys, 7,000 just a few days ago. Many people praised the growth pace, and community members speculated that the current figures they make Shib the largest Twitter community. The ever increasing number has sparked conjecture about how the group might soon become the most followed on Twitter. Shib Informer was one of them, as he had tweeted. He said, 10K members, not 100% sure, but I think that makes the Shib community the biggest ever in Twitter. that is pretty impressive, guys, and a pretty quick achievement that we've been able to hit in really a short amount of time. That's really cool to see, and that the overall community is coming together like this and supporting this. The community function on Twitter is currently in beta, and the goal of most recent forum was to participate in Discover Mutuals and Vibe. And the Shiba Inu community is more than just about the altcoin, it's more of a mashup of Shib's progeny, including Bone and Leash. So again, number of Shiba Inu members has no bearing on the asset's price, question mark. The Shib army has had time and time again to prove its loyalty towards the ecosystem. Burns, partnerships, listings in the Shiba Inu community have been steering towards progress. Despite all this, the price of the altcoin continues to struggle. The crypto market has been making major progress hasn't been making major progress either. Mirroring the market's sentiment, Shib was dropping over nearly 4% over the last 24 hours during press time, and of course the altcoin is now around the 2309 level. So keeping all this in mind, yeah, unfortunately, guys, as cool as this community is, it's not really having a major impact on the overall Shiba Inu price that I think everybody is expecting it to have. So little unfortunate thing there, but again, I think that this is still a cool feature that will only help the overall ecosystem grow and will only help us see more of an expansion with the overall Shiba Inu army. Now, next piece of news, guys, Shiba Inu now has 4.5 million new potential holders. Are we in a Shib expanse? So this is talking about a new, you guessed it, exchange listing on a really interesting little exchange here called Yrex or Yrex. I think Yrex is how you say that. 40,000 followers, pretty decently sized exchange, and overall they have just listed Terra Money, Luna, Cosmos, Atom, Ingen, and of course our favorite Shiba Inu. Now this is potentially the reason why this article is titled this way is that there are, I'm assuming, 4.5 million people on that exchange platform that could potentially want to buy Shiba Inu after this exchange listing. Now again, guys, exchange listings are incredibly important because what we see more often than not, and almost always, is that when these exchange listings do go live, we typically see a increased buying pressure, number one, but what we also see, number two, is more people having access to the token. Guys, it is so critical that everybody in the world has access to being, just in general, being able to invest in this token, right? The more people that can invest, the more likely that we are to see the price go up, right? It's just basic supply and demand. The more people that have access to this, the more hype that, kind of builds up around the token, and the more overall bullish sentiment we will be able to see. So I think this is pretty cool. Unfortunately, guys, I believe this is the 100th exchange that we're seeing, of course, list Shiba Inu, which is a little unfortunate because a lot of people thought, hey, this is going to be Robinhood. Doesn't seem like the case, unfortunately, guys. But again, Robinhood could still very much potentially list Shiba Inu in Q2 of 2022. I made a whole video about that. Go check it out on the video, or on the channel rather, today if you haven't already, guys. I think you guys will enjoy that. But overall, guys, if you haven't, I want to recommend you pick up a free stock with that first link down in the description below. All you have to do is sign up and deposit at least $1, and you guys can get a free stock that could be worth up to $300. Yes, you heard that right. As you can see in that video right there, I got $300 worth of Amazon stock, and you could potentially too. Why not try your hand and see if you guys get lucky and get some free money in the process and get an amazing brokerage app like public.com. Other than that, though, guys, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.